Hi second graders, remember to solve problem number 1 independently before continuing with this video. Our objective today is I can use place value concepts to solve word problems. Number 1, Ms. Calhoun has 943 crayons. She wants to put 10 crayons in each Ziploc bag. How many Ziploc bags full of crayons will Ms. Calhoun have? Will any crayons be left over? If so, how many crayons? First, I want to circle my important numbers. So Ms. Calhoun has 943 crayons. She wants to put 10 crayons in each Ziploc bag. How many Ziploc bags full of crayons? So let's underline my question. How many Ziploc bags full of crayons will Ms. Calhoun have? Will any crayons be left over? If so, how many crayons? Okay, if we were in the classroom, I would have base 10 blocks on desks. So I'm going to try to recreate that by drawing them on my paper. My squares are representing hundreds, my lines are representing my tens, and my dots are representing ones. So this should be 943. Let's count. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 910, 20, 30, 40, 943. Okay, now on a place value hundreds square, you can see, let's see if we can put that down there. You can see that there are tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. There are 100 squares on this 100 square. There are 10 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hundreds are made up of tens. 10 tens make 100. Okay, so if Ms. Calhoun puts 10 crayons in each Ziploc bag, if I looked down at my hundreds square, it would be as if 10 crayons are here. That would represent one bag. So if this one line is one bag, the second line, that would be 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags, 5 bags, 6 bags, 7 bags, 8 bags, 9 bags, and 10 bags. So each 100 square would have 10 bags. I'm going to label that in my drawing. 10 bags. So each 100 square would have 10 bags of crayons. 10 crayons with 10 bags inside. 10 crayons, 20 crayons, 30 crayons, 40 crayons, 50 crayons, 60 crayons, 70 crayons, 80 crayons, 90 crayons, 100 crayons. All right, so each of these, oops, wrong one. I'm gonna write 10, 10, these each have 10 bags. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. All right, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 bags. Oh, these 4, here's 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags. This would be 4 bags. So far I have 94 bags. 94 bags. Then I have 3 ones. This would be representing 3 crayons. That's not enough to put into a Ziploc bag. So the question was, will any crayons be left over? If so, how many? Yes, there will be crayons left over. There will be 3 crayons left over. So in all, Ms. Calhoun would have 94 bags of crayons. This is hard to write in a slant. 94 bags of crayons with, sorry, I won't do this shorthand, with 3 crayons left over. Okay, there's one strategy. Another strategy is, I was looking at, so the objective is using place value concepts to solve word problems. So I was looking closely at the number 943. So knowing place value, 943 means there are 94 tens in the number. If I block out the ones, that'd be 94 tens. So I'd have 3 ones and 94 tens. If I have 3 ones, that tells me that there's 3 crayons left over. If I have 94 tens, that means that there's going to be 94 bags full of crayons. Now, to prove that, I made a picture to show my thinking. So I drew tens. So similar to this one, instead of drawing hundreds, I made tens because each 10 means there's one bag of crayons. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. There's 100 crayons in this first set here. And if I count the bags, there would be 5 on top, 5 on the bottom, that'd be 10 bags. So I drew, I should say, my tens counting all the way to 943, and there's my 43 at the bottom. And so on the left side, I counted, these are my numbers counting on. So I'm counting my bags, and here's my counting my crayons. So making sure that I did have 943. The question though is how many bags full of crayons. So I want to know how many bags. 10 bags, 20 bags, 30 bags, 40 bags, 50 bags, 60 bags, 70 bags, 80, 90 bags, 94 bags with 3 crayons left over. All right, so what's similar, what's different about these? Well, I did use base 10 drawings to show my thinking. In the left strategy, I used hundreds, and on the right, I used tens. I came out with the same answer, 94 bags of crayons and 3 crayons left over. Which strategy will you use for the next problem? Remember the next problem? Remember how many bags of crayons that you are ending up with. So we have 94 bags of crayons. Remember that when you start your next problem. Bye.